everybody. Welcome back.
This is it. The new off hump day. What do you call it? Every other hump day.
Bi-weekly hump day.
For a bi-hump camel. Yeah. All right.
Oh my gosh. Lawrence Badeni is here. Gina from Connecticut is here. Oh my gosh. Steve.
Yes.
Back in it.
This is so exciting. Now, I have to say, Angela was first.
That's true. So we are back in it this week.
Yeah.
Coming out of our vacation.
Vacation.
We like a month ago. We had a week off.
A month ago, we had a week off.
But that's when, oh my gosh,
First
Tim
time
Benham's
in like
here.
9 years, huh?
That's true.
Huh?
That's true. Tim Benham is here.
He just went to the Frizzle. We're going to see a picture of that in a little bit. Chuck's
Linda
here.
May.
All right, Chuck.
All right. Glad to have you, Chuck.
Uh-huh.
Hope you are well. What I was going to say, Steve, is this is our first in a recent change where we are going live a little bit less.
Yeah, but it's not a lot less. It's only half less. It's not a lot less. It's not like 3/4 less, right?
Sure.
So the first, I know. Everybody's freaking out because they don't have my hat on.
Get that hat on, Steve. I got my hat on. It's like 80 degrees up here. And don't worry, it's extra tall for the fall.
Whoa! It rhymes.
Well,
This is kind of a rhyming night for some
I may
reason.
tie in later.
We shall
No,
see.
but we are live now, the first and third Thursdays of every month. Now, Steve was
my gosh.
Steve was burnt
Excuse
out
me.
and tired of doing this, which
I'm
is why he
freaking out
wanted
right
to
now.
switch.
Celia Munoz is with us tonight.
What?
Celia Munoz.
No way. Steve, explain to the insiders why we switched to first and third. Was it because you're tired of doing this and want to quit?
Oh no, this is so good. We're actually addicted to the show.
We love it.
We absolutely love it, but we are so busy. We have so many orders and so many technical things that Ryan and I
Yeah,
have to
and
be
a lot
involved
of
in. Variety Coach.
a lot launching
of
Variety
technical
Coach,
stuff.
a lot of projects we're filming,
Custom.
producing, writing music for that we needed to allow ourselves a bit of margin to continue working on this, but
What a
obviously
concept,
still keep the
margin.
show
We've
going.
never really worked in that, and then Ryan comes along and goes, Dad, or Steve,
Excuse
he
me.
says,
We're a professional environment.
we need to have some margin. And he explained what that was, and I never really knew what that was. He learned it in college, I think.
It's a class on things not to do. Have margin.
Sherry's here. Cherie is here.
Cherie.
Al DeFonso's here. Miley Waterman is
Joey
here.
Miley moved to my
Miley.
old hometown. She
Yes.
lives in Chandler, Arizona. Yoli, if you're watching.
Yeah, Tanya's here.
You have a fellow Arizonian.
Ed Hall.
And
Sheila.
it feels like Arizona in this room.
It does. Joey
So here's the deal.
is here.
Today feels like the first day of fall here in Southern California. So I wore a
Rademacher.
long sleeve shirt
Alpha.
and a really tall beanie, and it's like 80 degrees in our attic. Not exactly.
Yeah.
Peter Norgard. Oh my gosh.
Peter's here from Denmark.
They call him.
Or is it the Netherlands?
They call him the Dane
don't
of Fame. That is true.
Ed Hall.
So, hey, if you're
David
just
Fowler
joining
is
us-
here from Michigan.
Oh, my
All
gosh.
Wolfie Meyer is here from Hamburg.
What up, Wolfie?
Germany.
Wally Hiltz.
Joining.
Wally Hiltz lives in probably one of the most beautiful areas of the world. The last picture we showed of Wally was by this like picturesque Arctic lake.
Yeah.
Just woods everywhere.
Incredible.
Mooses were just eating Klondike bars out of his hand. It was
Mooses
crazy.
or meese? Isn't that the plural of moose? Meese?
Steve, I can't
Moist?
confirm or deny.
Moist? Moist?
No, that's if you're in Joyzy.
Oh.
But
So
the
mooses,
point is,
Mises.
you all live in some beautiful areas of the country / the world.
Yeah.
The Dane of Fame. That's right. That's right, Peter Norgard. David E. Bell's here. Hey, while you're joining us, insiders, as a reminder, share this video. We're going to be doing a giveaway later. We got some new stuff to show you. And when you share this video, one, we're super appreciative. It helps tell the algorithm that people actually care about what's going on, not just bots.
That's right.
And also, it makes you eligible for a giveaway.
So,
And Carlo's coming to us from Cape Town, South Africa.
love it. Love it. Jeffrey Shev is here, and Kevin Longhart is here to support Darcy.
That's what?
Not here to
Steve? Are
support
you-
us. Not here to support
Well.
us. Kevin is here to support Darcy straight away.
Well, we took a week off, but that doesn't mean we're slumming on the content, friends.
No.
We have some great content. We have Glenn with us as our performer spotlight.
That's right.
And we have Gary Owen, and then 3 Got Talent winners from across the globe.
That's
plus maybe a special guest by the name of DL. Keep it on the DL, friends.
DLF. Okay, Angelo is here. He said he shared it already 4 times. Now that's pretty great.
Hey, every time you share it,
You have an extra point.
It does. It populates your name one extra
You
time.
have to share it to something else, not the same thing all the time. But
That's true.
yeah. Oh, we got a lot of folks here. Mateo Villarreal.
Nailed it. Probably exactly how he pronounces it.
David Ebel.
Amanda Stump is here. And if you're watching on YouTube
Joe
playback,
Gosling.
we're glad you're here with us on YouTube. But hey, you could join us live on Facebook. Thursdays, first and third Thursdays of every month. 3 p.m. Pacific.
That's right.
6 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UTC. Thank you, Wolfie. We're helping us figure that out. Carlo's asking, any chance you're going to make a cat character?
And
Now,
I
you do have cats.
I'm like, my heart just sank because clearly, I mean, you know that we have a cat.
Carlo, the
Come
Himalayan
on,
cat, the
Carlo.
alley cat.
The alley cat. I mean,
Axel.com/cat
people all over
puppet.
the world using that alley cat. Do you mean another cat? Do you mean a dinky cat? I don't know what you mean. Explain yourself, sir.
Hey, this is cool. Kevin Longobart said, yes, I'm the admin of the original Darcy Lynn Farmer fan club of Ventriloquist Extraordinaire. I'm
She
super
sure
happy
is.
to be
Yep.
here on behalf of our entire group. Kevin,
Awesome.
welcome. We're going to be airing that interview featuring a DL a little bit later in the show, but we just want to say
secret.
thank
It's a
you for
secret.
joining us, being a part of our live stream today.
Yep. All right.
Glad you're here. Well, Steve, do we want to drag this out or get to the insiders?
Well, I would like to drag it out with the insiders. Let's do.
All right. Now remember. Oh, hold on, guys.
What?
Forgot
This just in.
Forgot to check the PO box.
What?
Let's see what's going on here.
What?
Oh, hey Ryan, missed you last week. Steve, meh, but really missed the transitions you do cold with the insider photos. All the best, Conan O'Brien. Oh, thanks, Conan.
Conan.
Who's this? Oh, Jay Leno.
Hey, man.
Want to say that your cold opens are the best. Nothing can touch it. And your transitions are tops. Thanks, Jay Leno, the guy that kind of made it weird with Conan. Oh, that's cool. Interesting.
Oh,
that came
that's
in right
really
after
neat.
Conan.
Okay,
Here's
well, let's
another
hear
one.
those.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
Hey, this is Bruce Willis from the Die Hard fame
really?
and some other movies maybe you've heard
I
of.
wonder why he's
Hashtag
a-
Fifth Element. By the way, I've
would-
always loved the wit you bring to the transitions. I wish
Wow.
I could have added a little bit of that more to the whole 9 yards and the whole 10 yards, the sequel.
I'm gonna
Both
have
good
to-
movies. Could have used a bit more wit. Thanks, Bruce. Anyways,
I'm gonna have
getting
to
a lot
listen
of
to
love.
these transitions a little bit closer. Evidently, it's getting more attention than I knew of.
Getting a lot of love. As I always say,
My
come-
tattoos are shredding.
hey man, I noticed that my white balance isn't changing as bad. Is that because you're just tatted up?
I'm tatted. That's
How
right.
many hours in the chair did those tats take?
Several weeks. I'm finally done. I don't know.
Man.
He stopped a little short.
You know what? If you pull it, if you pull it down, if you pull it down, it'll cover it.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try.
Oh, crisis for every problem, there's a solution.
There we go.
Now you look like Popeye. All right. Oh my gosh.
All right. Let's do the insiders
Oh,
right now.
Steve, E-I-E-I-O. Wait a minute, not E-I-E-I-O, E-I-E-I-Joe. That's
Whoa,
right. The
look at
Joe
that.
Show coming to us.
Joe
from
Goslin.
Joe Show
That
Online.
is a really cool graphic. Look at that farm show.
Now, he is a former Performer Spotlight. We featured him. He's
Yeah.
been a longtime customer. He's there with our Webster Frog.
Gotta love
and I
it.
believe that's Dazzle Duck.
Come on, folks. You got to send up some love for these pictures. Come on.
Oh my gosh, Brian Jensen's
Woo.
here.
All right.
Welcome, Brian.
All right.
Yeah,
Welcome.
man.
Sue Johnson just came.
Dude, that's pretty cool. You know, Joe, you should post that on social media. And if you're thinking about TikTok, don't forget about Tiki Talk. That's right. Mario got his Tiki, and he's going to be starting an account on Tiki
Whoa.
Talk
From Canada.
from Canada.
Super Mario with his real tats.
He's starting a
And
show.
the tiki.
He's starting a show called the Super Mario Show, featuring, that's right, Ricky Provo. Nailed it
Whoa.
because it rhymes.
Whoa,
Oh my gosh!
look at that,
Quad puppets.
Look at that.
A quad photo
Yep.
featuring 4 puppets. Now, Ricky's been a long-time customer as well. He's got Vern the Bird, the Big Bear. He's got the Possum and the Storyteller.
That's
Now,
right.
Steve, the question for you is that Possum the original fur that Randy Gentry loves?
Looks like it. Looks like it might be. Now, I want to say that Ricky is struggling with cancer, and
That's
he
right.
needs our prayers. So please keep Ricky held up in your prayers. Thank you.
Ricky, we're thinking about you, man. If you're
Yes, sir.
watching, pull through. Love having you part
Yep.
of this community. Speaking of things that involve skunks, puppets, La Moufette is one of them.
Woohoo!
Because you were asking me earlier.
Look at all those
And this
skunk
is cool.
pictures.
This is a screenshot of their account.
Isn't that cool?
So you could go and follow them. Go give
That's right.
Papette La Moufette a follow on Instagram here.
Yeah.
You can see that we're following this account.
We're going to
and
double it tonight.
Come
so
on.
there's 40 followers. He's going to have 80 by
Give
tomorrow.
them some love. Let's share the love with some other performers. And jump in. Oh, this just in. If you're wondering what UTC is, Wolfie's got an update for you.
Oh, yeah?
He's always there to help everyone figure out the best time to join.
Yeah.
So thank you, Wolfie. It's what they use for aviation and ships, and Wolfie is very skilled and knowledgeable in that area.
That's
so
right.
we're very appreciative to have him on our team. It's very nice. Speaking of nice, the new term for nice, we have Steve Weiss. Nailed it. Steve Weiss is crushing it with a toucan bird arm illusion and safari hat.
I love it.
What's that I
And
see in the
mask.
background? Could it be the famed Green Machine? That's right, the Green Machine.
Whoa.
It's been out of production, but we may have got word
There's
today.
some word today that came in that we may have it back in production because the supplier has come through.
That's right. It makes me want to sing Gloria, Gloria, but not before we visit with King Shane Soloria. Again, nailing it.
Gloria.
Here he is with our Mega Macaw.
Gloria.
And hey, if you're watching, we can make one more real macaw. That is our realistic macaw puppet. It uses a bunch of
this is a
feathers
Mega
that are
Macaw.
discontinued. But we also make a lot of these guys here that Shane's using, which is a
Megas,
great character. It's our Mega Macaw.
Yeah.
And Shane's seen here just crushing it at a first live gig for Tiki. That's the name of his Mega Macaw, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
You were going to say this guy's name is Papa, but his name is Martin Sandera.
Oh, whoa.
Sanderi, depends on how you pronounce it, but a cool collection. That's our Papa puppet in a life-size body.
Yeah. Look at that.
Reminds me of a bunch of Muppets stacked on top of each other. You
All
know?
of a sudden, he has a tiny head.
That's right. You know who has a huge head because she's just crushing on TikTok, yet she's still
Whoa.
humble, is Sari
Sari.
Alto. If you don't follow Sari on TikTok, you need to check her out. Her and her husband put a ton
Oh
of
my
editing
gosh,
and
they're
creativity
so good.
into their videos. There's a reason she has millions of followers.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve, you know the other day you were saying everything's better with a beard?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
always
of course
say
I
that.
said
Well, I think Steve Petra heard because
Oh, look at that.
he's got a mockingbird.
Look
George
at that.
Parrot got
that
a mockingbird.
bird is mocking him.
And it kind of looks like Petra.
Yes, it does.
Kind of looks like Steve Petra.
He rocks. He does not only mocks, but he rocks.
He does. And this isn't a super great segue, but Aaron Sherman just had a birthday. Happy birthday, friend. Hope you're
That's
doing
right.
well. And he also picked up
Yeah.
from Becky.
That's right.
This is Leo,
the
formerly
animatronic.
Virgil.
This used to be Virgil.
Now it's Leo.
He's fully animatronic, the world's oldest man.
That's
Look at
right.
that. He's about to go through a change, I think.
So Aaron's got
Oh,
so
this
many
is so
creative
cool.
ideas. Just
Oh,
picked
yeah.
up Virgil, now Leo.
Oh my gosh, what
And,
a great character.
It's been so fun having, obviously Becky in the Axtel
Yes.
community for a long time, and now Aaron, and it's fun to see an investment like this continue on bringing joy to the world.
I can't imagine that Becky retired, though.
I know.
What is the world going to do on the West Coast here?
I don't know.
need
Steve,
Becky.
Steve,
Yeah.
we have a couple dogs, and it was National Dog Day a little while ago.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely.
Thank you to Douglas Morrison for representing with
Oh,
the Cavalier Dog. Am I
That's
correct?
It. That's it.
That's
You're
Cavalier Dog.
absolutely right. Yeah. Yeah.
From the website.
Look at that.
There's another name for it. I remember because whenever we talk about it, there's
The
like
Morrison Dog.
the Van Morrison Dog.
Love it. Dog.
And you know, we made puppets for the Madagascar movie,
Yep. We did.
and one of them featuring the voice of a famous British
That's right.
actor
Well,
was King Julian. And we didn't make King Julian, but we kind of did because Matt Brand has a King
Whoa,
Julian, our
look at
meerkat
that.
puppet.
Look at that. Those are the feathers from his actual parrot, too.
That's right. In fact, I think I got a
Do
photo
you?
of that.
Oh,
Yep.
my gosh.
Check it
this
out.
is so cool.
So Matt Brand,
Look at that.
Puppet Guy Matt, we're actually making him
Chico.
a version of the real macaw that looks like Chico, but he used Chico's feathers to make King Julian.
A crown.
Isn't that amazing,
That's
man?
so cool.
Talk about creativity. Speaking of creativity,
Yeah.
they always say you can tell creativity's coming from a mile away because of the smell. That's right. That's what I always say about David, because you can smell that
never heard
skunk
that,
from
but
a mile away. And
Yeah.
David, shout out. You have a beanie on. So do I. Means you're creative
Wow.
and edgy and poetic.
Wow.
So congrats, my bro. You know who's not wearing a beanie right now because
Love
it's
it.
probably 120 degrees is Yoli Pacheco. Now, granted, in this
She's not
photo, she's
wearing a
in
beanie.
Santa
Look
Rosa,
at that.
California.
She put one on the customer, though. On the audience
Technically, that's a
volunteer.
bonnet.
Look at
not a
that.
beanie,
Yeah, but
Steve.
it's hot. And she put one on him. I love
That's
it.
true. That's true. Hey, if you saw this mugshot, who would be the criminal? Hard to tell, but the answer is Steve Petra.
Petra.
That's right. He's so creative, it should be criminal. Look for his variety coach course
Whoa.
coming
That's
soon,
right.
friends.
That's right.
Little plug there. Speaking of plugs, you know who doesn't need hair plugs because he's young and full of life? Nicholas Bushi.
Nicholas
Or-
does not need plugs.
His little guy.
That's his claim to fame.
It is.
Chris is his little guy.
Chris doesn't need
and
plugs
Chris doesn't
either.
need plugs
Nope.
either. Or either, as somebody said once.
That's right. And you can't tell if it's a monkey or an ape unless you can see the tail, but Nikki Nina knows because she's
Whoa.
right there. And she's got two apes. That's
at
right.
that.
She's got the gorilla and she's got a chimp.
This is in India. This is so cool.
Very cool. So follow Nikki Nina.
I love the afro
Because it
she
says
put on
watch
the gorilla.
reels, you know it's on Instagram, so please check her out on Instagram. And
Yes.
this is a bit confusing to me.
Huh.
A guy like Joshua Anderson, who's got a killer photo, doesn't have a profile image. It gives us a question mark.
That is a question mark right there. It's
He
like,
should.
why don't I have
He
a
should.
profile
It's
image?
just the question mark means why isn't this pelican your profile? Now we just shipped this off, and it was so nice of Josh to send us a photo, letting our team know that he's loving Wade the
Yes.
pelican.
Yep. Yeah.
Man, we really love it when you all send us unboxing videos and pictures because it helps remind us of the joy of opening something new and bringing a character to life. Steve calls it the
Absolutely.
magic moment. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
By the way, we want to welcome Ian Goldsmith and Mike Spade.
Welcome, friends. And you're probably here because you know what UTC is. And the reason you know what UTC is because of Wolfie. And that's right, he's got Willie the alligator,
Willie.
who is a local mascot for the ice hockey team. Ice hockey season is coming. Look at those skates on Willie.
That's so cool.
Wolfie, I'd
That
like to
is
see a
so
little
cool.
video of Willie on the ice. I bet you could make that happen.
Oh, we've seen him before.
Speaking of
cool.
more than 60 chickens but less than 100 singing in a restaurant that's now owned by Dollywood,
What?
Tim Benham was recently at the
Yeah.
Frizzle Chicken House and sent us this photo. There's Cluck and
Also known
Leonard
as
Cohen in the background.
Tim Henham. Nailed it. I love it.
Yeah, so Tim was just there like yesterday, 2 days ago?
Today?
Today?
Yep. Today.
Tim, we always love when you guys check in with us. And you know what? I
I think it's so cool.
have Brian Jensen here reminding me about Bounce Patrol. Bounce Patrol. I said a bounce Patrol. Now, Tim, I'm sorry, Brian
Not
was
Tim?
giving you some heat a little while ago about your rope trick.
Yeah, he
He
was.
said
Yeah.
that's not
It's
how
weak.
it's really done. Well, he sent a video
Yeah.
to watch. So
Did he?
let's check
Okay,
this
I'm gonna
out.
learn. I'm gonna learn from this. Hi, Terry Ford. All right, watch this.
Hey Steve, hey everybody, how you doing? This is Brian here. I just wanted to talk about that trick that Steve was talking about. So, in reality, Steve was holding a rope up, and I think he did something like this. And then he's going, oh, talking to his puppet.
Hey.
And he drops it and says, oh, look, there's a knot. That's cheating. Wait a
What?
minute, you can't do that.
What's going on?
Oops, sorry. Hey, there you go.
How did the rope do that? That was some sort of voodoo.
Took it a whole new level, man. Whole new level.
I don't know how he did that. That's
Yeah.
scary. That is scary stuff.
That's one stiff rope, baby. So, hey, thank you, everyone, for sending in your content. We love sharing it every first and third Thursday of the month now.
Every
So,
first
yeah.
and third hump day.
That's right. That's what's going on with the Insiders, Steve.
I need a haircut.
You do. It's getting, I can tell because your fan blows it. Let me know in the chat if you think it's a bit diva-ish that Steve has to have a fan blowing all the time.
It's not about the fan. It's about the coolness.
Well-
Tell me you don't have your AC on over there.
Yeah. And hey, hit up that like button for Brian for sending that video over. That was pretty cool. Brian,
Yeah,
thank
it
you for
was.
sharing, man.
Really cool. Fifth Thursday, that is not going to work, Brian. Sorry.
Lee, Steve said the fifth Thursday of every
Lee
month
Rademacher
is reserved for making puppets that you've ordered. So every fifth Thursday, we're just working on puppets for Lee Rademacher.
Can you imagine the fifth if it was a fifth Thursday?
Yeah. Gino, we were just talking about this. We were looking at the calendar. And so
Thursday?
for right now,
September?
the plan is every
First
first
and
and third, we will be airing live. And on the off weeks, we'll be playing some past content.
That's right.
Interviews.
Which we did this week. Did you
That's
see
right.
our past content this week?
I don't know, Steve.
Did you see it, Ryan?
Well, I did.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So we had, oh my gosh, great stuff. Great stuff.
So we'll still have content coming out. But Steve will be, we actually have a bunch of custom stuff we're working on right now. So
Yeah.
trying to balance
So much.
the old calendar and deliver all the products that you all are ordering. And we're so super grateful for that. Well, Steve, we have a performer spotlight tonight. Do you want to set it up? We have Glenn.
Glenn
With us.
Chellis, and he's taken our macaw and Bird Armolution, and he went to who did Margaritaville?
Jimmy Buffet.
Jimmy Buffett. Yep.
It's pronounced Buffet.
No, Jimmy Buffett concert. He's all over the place. He's mostly a magician, but he does a lot of puppets too in his magic shows. See, he's one of those that know. They know the
They know.
power of the puppets.
Well, let's check in with Glenn. Performer Spotlight.
Hey, welcome. Come on in. This is my secret room behind the bookcase. It's my magic room where I keep my magic and all my puppets and costumes and things I use to perform with. My name's Glenn Chelius. I live in Crystal Lake, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, northwest suburbs of Chicago. When I'm not performing magic or using my puppets to perform, my full-time job is with Pamco Label in the print industry. I've been in the industry for close to 30 years. And again, I live in Crystal Lake. I am married to Michelle. It'll be 28 years this month. And I have 3 kids. My daughter Celine is 24. I have a son Cole who is 22. And my youngest son is Christian and he's 20 years old. I'm real excited to be able to share a little bit about my performance and my life with you. Thanks a lot. I got involved in magic when I was 6 years old. I got a magic set for Christmas, and I just fell in love with the set. The next year, I got a ventriloquist puppet dummy, and I've always loved puppets, and I've always loved magic. And as a kid, I was a kid performer. I started out performing as a kid, doing mostly magic. As I got older, I started enjoying performing for children's shows. Did a lot of that. I play Drosselmeyer in a Nutcracker show, a Nutcracker ballet show where I use magic. I like to do a lot of shows for kids, primarily. I mean, that's what I do. I love the giggles that I get from kids, and it's just a lot of fun. So my show is a family-friendly children's show. I've always wanted to have a rabbit in my show, and the best way to get a rabbit without a lot of maintenance and have some fun is to have a puppet. So I added an Axtell puppet to my show, a rabbit puppet that I call Henry the Hare. And I'll introduce you to Henry in just a minute and some of my other Axtell products. But I love doing shows for kids. It's a great audience. I love the laughs that I get from them. I love inviting them on stage and being part of the show. So that's primarily what I do is shows for kids. So let me show you some of the puppets I have here, some of the Axtell puppets that I've got over the years for different reasons. I tend to perform seasonally. So for example, Tommy right here, Tommy the turkey, this is a wonderful puppet, great character, looks awesome. I mean, Disney quality. Look at this bird. How cool, right? So this was something I bought from Bob Rumba, famous ventriloquist who has some Axtell puppets, and this was one of his that I bought from him because I used it every year around Thanksgiving for this turkey festival, a big one in Huntley, Illinois. And now I'm sort of a staple there. I've been in the newspaper and on the news with Tommy because he likes to take pictures with people, and he's a lot of fun. So I run around and do walk around with Tommy. I have some other puppets here too. Let me put Tommy down. One of the ones I use the most is Henry the Hare. Let me show you a picture of him here, or show you him. This is Henry the Hare right here with glasses on. He doesn't eat a lot of carrots, and that's why he has to wear his glasses. And he's a hare, not a rabbit. And then there's the bear. So my kids went to Glacier Ridge School, and their mascot was a polar bear. So that was one of the reasons I got the polar bear, was to do fun fairs and things like that. The raccoon was something that we bought for my son Cole years ago at a ventriloquist convention, a famous one in Kentucky. And, well, stay there, bear. Yeah, this is a raccoon that Cole got, and he actually had it autographed by Jimmy Nelson, which is kind of cool. The late, great Jimmy Nelson. Hi, we're in downtown Crystal Lake at the Rouse Center for the Arts. We're right in front of this theater. It's an old vaudeville theater from the 20s that's turned into the Arts Center. I was involved from the very beginning. I designed the logo for them and done parade floats over the years for downtown here for the Rouse Center. It's been a lot of fun with themed floats and that. But what I'm most proud of is a show that we do, a variety show, a vaudeville style show every year to raise money for the Arts Center. And it's all about, it's magicians and it's ventriloquists, puppeteers. And we have a mix of both in the show every year. So it's been real positive for the community down here, for the kids, to just kind of inspire them, I would say, just like I was inspired as a kid to become a performer. So we hope to continue to do this. We've done 19 years worth, and we want to keep it going every year. But it's a wonderful theater, and this is where we do these great performances for the community every year to raise money for the Arts Center.
Tell them about the
Thirds. The what? The thirds. Oh, the birds, yeah. Okay, so when I was about 11 years old, I had a big audience of people, a lot of families, and I had these two doves, Hocus and Pocus, and
they're the Thorny.
yeah, that was before you. I don't have birds anymore, but I had birds in my act, and Hocus and Pocus, and it was a fiery pan that I produced them from, and I hadn't clipped their wings, so they were able to fly, and they flew over the audience and relieved themselves over the audience. It wasn't too nice. I laugh about it a little bit now, but at the time it wasn't good. The kids were screaming and the parents were like, "Oh my gosh." So that's kind of a bad story. What I'm working on right now is trying to get Henry more involved in the magic act, the performance that I do that's mostly magic. He's a big hit in the show. He's the star when I bring him out. Get a lot of laughs, like I said earlier, from the kids, and I want to have him more involved in the magic part. When I had him at the Rouse Center in the last show, I did a sawing in half illusion that I built where we were sawing him in half. It was a lot of fun, and audience loved it. So I know that if I involve him more in the act, it's only going to be better. So that's what I'm working on. I'm just really happy to have this Axtell rabbit puppet in my act. He's great. The quality of all of Steve's puppets are the best. And he's the one that I've been drawn to the most and used the most. And that's the deal, trying to get him more involved in the magic performance that I do. Thanks.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Performer Spotlight.
Really cool.
Come on, everyone. Give it up for Glenn.
That's so great. Man, I love seeing our customers in action. That is so cool. The insiders.
Love it, man.
This is the reason we went into this, is to make products that help you entertain the world.
That's right.
Innovations. That's it. You know, I was going to be a full-on entertainer myself and decided that this was a better way to spread the joy, was to make stuff for entertainers around the world.
It's true.
And they're using our stuff. Really
Now,
cool.
show me the slogan on your cup, Steve. Bam. Bam. That's right. We innovate to help you entertain. So keep on entertaining, friends. Thank you, Glenn. Hit that like button. Send up a heart for Glenn. Give him a follow. Super appreciative that he would share his story
You can
with.
get your own cup if you want on Cafe Press.
That's right.
Yep.
In fact, I'll drop a little link.
Oh, and we got a lot of cups here. We've got, this one is for Bam Bam.
Steve just checking in. Sheila want to make sure her cup's fine. I can see that it's fine, but it's been a while since we checked in on the mugs. Whoa, don't bang them. We got
This
Steve
is,
Petra
Steve
there.
Petra, right here.
What are the mugs have you got, Steve?
Gina.
We got Bounce Patrol, Bounce Patrol. I said a bounce, 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 bounce patrol. I said bounce patrol. I said a bounce patrol. I said a bounce, 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 bounce patrol.
Scuba Dabba Joe.
Scuba Dabba Joe, Scuba Dabba Joe, Scuba Dabba, Scuba Dabba, Scuba Dabba Joe, Scuba Dabba Joe. That's
I don't know
right.
how that happened. I'll put these back.
Struggling with stands. Struggling with stands. Oh, struggling
All right.
with stands.
Stands
Stands is a
we're gonna
metaphor
call
for
it.
anything.
So if you have a cup, Randy G's ice cream, anybody that has a cup, send it to us and we'll add it to our shelf. Super excited to share these cups. These are insider cups only.
Stands.
Terry
Yeah,
Fader's
Brian
up
Jensen
there.
said, make them all have a notch for straws.
That's exactly what it was.
is
It was a
not
notch
what it's
for a
for.
straw.
Lee, I'm sorry you had withdrawals from the last show. I know the new schedule, it's going to take some adjusting to. Even us, because we love doing this every week.
Yeah, but we aren't.
But we've been super busy.
In case somebody just heard that.
Yeah, right. First and third Thursdays
We
now.
love doing this every
with
first and third.
other content airing on the off weeks. But Steve, it's been a busy week, as we've been talking about at the shop, and I got a little bit to show you. Why don't you tell us what's going on
All right.
here in the weeks?
Let's head on into the shop.
All right.
This is the production department right here. Here we go. Round the corner. Don't bump the ladder. Don't knock over the water. Here
I
we go.
fell off the ladder the other day.
Jose is gluing. Look at that foam insert that's right behind the eyes that holds your hand. It backs up your upper knuckles so that you can
Keeps it
perform
right in
without your
place.
hand falling out of the back. Here's Rosie putting a panda head onto its body. Look at this. Now that's
Rosie's
going to be
crushing
completely
it.
covered by fur. Now she's gluing the lining in right now.
Rosie
we got a
rocks.
skunky
Oh my gosh,
monkey.
a stinky
Stinky
pinky.
pinky. What did I say skunky monkey for?
Well,
There's a Ringo rabbit. I got that right, didn't I?
I think so.
All right. There is a
Mom
from the
puppet.
vault. From the vault.
We no longer make it. We took it out of the vault for a special customer.
Special customer. Here's Sandra's making an owl.
Is that a wise old owl?
Where was she today? Yes, that's a wise old owl.
And here we got, what is Wes working on right here? This was a very special project that we just finished today.
Blinkers for an egg, custom egg. There's the owl. There's the finished panda. Look at that. Goose. I hope so. Yeah. Which one? The panda.
Still, these are all going for a big order.
Yeah. Look at that.
The dad puppet. Look at that strong jawline.
Wow.
Oh, was this? This might have been Puppet Guy Matt's
Look at that.
meerkat
Very much
or a
probability
look-alike.
is there.
That's the head stick that goes into it. Another shot of all the servo motors and mechanisms that go into making the hands-free Magic 2 system. We just got packaged up today.
Look at
there
that.
it is. There's the
There,
pull
Matt.
string.
So cool.
Love it.
The-
Oh, we didn't put in the tour stuff.
That's neat. It was in there. Yeah. Wow.
Very cool. A lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, and we had a tour this week as well. And we played a ton of our chicken songs for them.
Yeah, we had a group
like
come up from Santa Monica.
Tim Benham was able to hear those live at the
That's
Frizzle
right.
Chicken. Very cool. Well, Ryan, it's time, my friend. I've got
For
some
Family Show Pro, that's right. So let's check in and see what tips we have
Oh, what
today.
that's called deference.
Well, it's also on the show notes. So we're going to go ahead and check in with Family Show Pro, what Wikipedia won't tell you about.
What Wikipedia can't tell you about magic. Most people think that magic is about a clever performer outsmarting the audience and making the audience look foolish because they can't figure out how a trick is done. That's the opposite of good magic. Magic is about creating a shared sense of fun and wonder. The best magicians work with their audiences to create a shared experience. Sure, part of magic is doing what seems impossible in a way the audience can't figure out. But look at the best magicians. They create fun and draw the audience in. It doesn't matter if it's a Las Vegas stage show or a birthday party magician doing the magic coloring book. If the audience feels you're trying to outsmart them, they won't like it. If the audience is so busy laughing and staring in wonder and amazement or just enjoying the fun, they'll love your magic. Wikipedia may think magic is about fooling people. They're wrong. Family and kids show performers struggle to book enough gigs. I teach you how to keep gigs coming easily so that you can rely on your income and have fun earning it.
excellent.
Thank
What great
you.
advice. All right.
And we got Paul Cockrell with the Arrested Development reference. But where did the lighter fluid come from? Will Arnett crushing it as Job.
okay.
Thank you, Kurt Guns, for always crushing it with a 1-minute update. I would stay here for
Love those.
60 minutes of updates.
Except that you can't right now because
Joey
it's
Harris.
time.
Oh, you're right, because Joey Harris said, some of my friends have been to Pigeon Forge and saw the chickens.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
Awesome.
Pretty awesome.
Hey, could you head off to Pigeon Forge, get some photographs for me, bring them back,
Sure.
and on your
Ooh,
way,
changing it up.
go past the green barn.
Okay.
Take care of the bulls, bloat them.
Okay.
Take care of the goats,
Yep.
cheese them.
You got it.
And don't forget to tickle the turtles
I'll
and
see
shuck
you.
the
I'll
snakes.
see you afterwards, man.
All right, man.
All right, bye.
See you. Bye.
And now it's time to Ask the Tiki. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire, which after 2 weeks is a lot of stuff, baby. Welcome back, my friend.
So did you stay over here in California, or did you go back to Tahiti? And
Well,
stay?
you know the answer to that.
You vacationed in Tahiti. got
Nope,
it?
no vacation. It was cheaper to fly me out and fly me back, even though there wasn't a show. So, of course, you took the cheaper route.
No. First
Yep.
class all the way.
Nope, I literally flew in baggage to LAX, and then they turned around and flew me back.
No.
Didn't even have a show.
That's not really. That's not what we did.
Sure doesn't sound convincing.
First class all the way. I got some questions for you here
All
from
right,
the insiders.
baby.
Here's
I'm
one
here
from
with
Lee,
answers.
Here's one from Lee Rademacher. Globe Trotting Tiki.
Thank you.
With the pandemic issue rising, are you not afraid to travel?
Well, I hope everyone stays safe and takes precautions to keep themselves safe and secure. We, and by we I mean the Tiki peeps, don't breathe air and don't have skin and are inanimate objects that somehow talk and answer questions. So the mystery of our being is that we don't get sick, we have flames out of our heads, and wisdom in our noses.
Okay, here's one from Harry Stedman.
Oh, Harry. Welcome.
Yes. He says, oh, great and wonderful Tiki. Since we've got so many Got Talent winners on tonight's show,
That's right.
have you considered going on with your ventriloquism?
Well, I'm more known for my impressions, so I'm hoping to go on as an impressionist. Here, ready? Ready? Who's this?
Hey, you talking to me? You talking to me?
That's clearly, it's De Niro.
Taxi driver, baby.
Nailed it. Have
All
you,
right.
what
Give
about,
me another one. Come
what
on.
about puppets? Could you go on with a puppet? Here.
Don't mock me.
Here. Go.
Stop it. That's not funny. Now
All right.
give me an impression, Steve. Let me show you what this Got Talent
Okay.
star's
All
got. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay. James Cagney.
Why I water? Why I water? He's got a real deep voice. Why I order?
Wow.
Give me another one.
Okay, here we go. Edward Norton.
From what movie?
Well, which movie do you want him? Edward?
Well, Rounders, The Italian Job,
Italian
American History
Job.
X.
Yeah,
I mean,
of
come
course.
on, which one,
The
man?
Italian
Italian Job? Hey, man, you gonna do the job, man? Come on, man, it's the job. Nailed it. Classic Norton.
All right.
One more, baby.
Okay, here we go. Art Carney.
Ah, Art Carney. Not
Yes.
to be confused with someone I know.
That's right.
All right.
Hey, why you gotta be a war?
That's not Art Carney. But it's
Gotcha,
interesting
Steve.
because Art Carney's actual name was Ed Norton also.
Ah, got it.
Yeah.
Good to
he
know.
was with Jackie Gleason. Art Carney.
Ah, the Honeymooners,
That's
baby.
it. That's it. Art Carney. Hey, Ralph.
Nailed it.
Hey, Ralph. Let me play this, Ralph.
Nah, more like, oh, you're going to be a wise guy. So anyways, look for me with the golden buzzer on NGT, baby.
Clearly, that's going to be the fact. All right. Dale Freeman has
Well,
one.
Steve, I've been working with Gary Owen as a coach. So.
Oh, you have?
Yep.
I did not know that.
He took me on. He said out of pity. I don't know what he meant.
Okay. Well, we expect good things from you. Dale Freeman has a question for you. Oh,
All right,
Master
Dale.
Tiki. Are you related to Kon-Tiki, the raft that Scandinavian scientists took on a 101-day journey from South America to Polynesian islands in the 50s? If so, did you get waterlogged? Just asking.
Just ask what?
He just asked if you got waterlogged.
Ah, yes. Log jokes. Well, my heritage, while it may look Norwegian, is actually more German. So therefore, I wasn't really part of Kon-Tiki, but part of Wolfie-Tiki. Different section.
Wolfie-Tiki?
Yes, yes. I was part of a different raft. And luckily, my young, supple wooden fibers repelled the water. And therefore, I did not get waterlogged. Now, if I took that journey again across the Black Sea, I would most definitely sink to the bottom immediately.
Is that right?
Maybe due to the large nostril holes I have. Unfortunately, I'm not as watertight as I used to be in my younger years. But hey, Kon-Tiki, that was a trip, baby. Across the oceans.
Thank you. Thank you for that answer. Lee Rademacher has another one. Why travel back and forth to the studio when you can stay at Steve's place where he has made a beautiful garden home for another Tiki? Or could he be grooming the other Tiki to replace you in secret?
Well, let's just say there was a tiki spot for rent, and yet now, even though I offered more than asking price, it's no longer vacant. And I hear this from the distance.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that.
Then I hear Steve say, "No, not like that. Do it more confidently." So you may be right. There may be I would like to consider it an understudy.
No.
Someone who
you're the
loves
man.
the theater.
You are the Tiki right there.
All right.
Eric Gagney has one for you.
Yeah, Gagney, the James Gagney. Nailed it.
Almighty and glorious Tiki, if you ever had a praying mantis sit on top of your head, Would you allow it to sit as long as it wanted, or would you force its eviction?
Well, first off, I would turn the flame off because praying mantises are pretty cool, as my good friend Saul Goodman says.
How do you do that?
It's all in the mind, the power of the mind, Steve. Your mind can literally ignite things.
Wow.
I just demonstrated it. So yes, I would let the praying mantis sit for as long as he or she liked. As long as they posted me on their Instagram or social media accounts, because everyone knows that praying mantises are like the cool ones, and they always like are the influencers of the bug world. So I'd love to get a couple followers on my Tiki Talk account.
Yes, that would be good. Brian Jensen has one for you.
Give it to me, baby.
Are you enjoying an extra week between sessions to rest from the public? Logging your captors.
Ah, yes. Well, I mean, when you're famous like I am, / almost water buoyant, you get a lot of attention. And you would think I had a lot of rest in the week off, but Steve still flew me out because it was cheaper than canceling my flight.
It's true.
So I spent an extra 14 days just in the cargo hold of a DC-10.
You weren't tourists, Dick?
Well, the touristy stuff I did was see the inside of a DC-10 for 14 days. And guess what? It looks the same on every day. And then they unloaded me in Newark, which is on the other side of the country. So Al Gettler had to drive down from Vermont, pick me up. I had to pay him to ship me FedEx freight because I'm too heavy.
Oh, my God.
And then a truck drove me out to Colorado where I checked in with... we got some friends out there. Luckily, I checked in with the dyno and all the stuff going on there. And then I don't have a finger, so I couldn't hitchhike. So I had to flame hike. Like this.
Got it.
And then luckily, a truck driver picked me up, drove me out. He had an empty truck, so he could roll me into the back, and I made it. So, yeah, not a lot of vacation happening.
Okay, John Piercy has a question
yes.
for you. Mr. Tiki Sir, if you were to go trick-or-treating, what is your favorite candy and what costume would you wear?
Ah, yes. Well, I love Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
Yep, I love that peanut buttery taste. I love also Abba Zaba bars. The problem is they're so sticky, I get them stuck in my chiclet teeth, so I have to stay away from them. And of course, Starburst and Skittles and Now and Laters are pretty awesome.
Whoa.
Now, costume-wise, I love dressing up as an old-timey ghost with a sheet over my head, but my flame burns through it because I forget to turn it off. So usually I just put a piece of black paper over a tooth and go as a hillbilly or a pirate. And everyone just says, hey, look, there's Jenkins, the country tiki.
Jenkins?
I don't know.
Carlo Penso has our last one for this evening.
All right, baby, give it to me. Ooh, Tootsie Rolls. Love Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's related. What is your favorite milkshake?
Ooh, milkshake. Well, of course, I love anything that has things like Heath bars or Oreos or extras mixed in. Now, I gotta say, if I was
Randy
at
Gentry.
Randy Gentry's ice cream shop, I would want gummy bears as a topping because I love how they get cold and then I get to eat them. And cake batter ice cream is my favorite. So a milkshake, I would have to go something chocolatey and maybe toffee-based with a mix-in, like a Heath bar.
Wouldn't that stick to your teeth, toffee?
Not if I just drink it like this.
How about gummies?
Well, that's what I like on ice cream. A milkshake, I would just want a big straw. Here's the thing. You don't want a milkshake so thick you need arms for it. The best tiki milkshake has a high viscosity, so it's easy to drink.
That's
no
true.
need for arms, baby.
Okay, got it. That's it for the tiki this evening because here
All
comes
right.
Ryan.
Oh, see you later. Can I please fly first class back home?
Yeah,
Okay,
first
bye.
class all the way, buddy. First class.
This has been another episode of Tiki.
Woo.
Yep.
Hey, Ryan. Welcome back.
Thank you. I'll let him know. Bye.
You'll what?
What's that, Steve?
I said, welcome back.
Okay.
What? Welcome back. Did you?
Yeah.
How did it go?
Oh, man, it was great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Where'd you ask me to go again?
On your way, I asked you to do a few things. Did
On
you
my
do
way
those things?
where?
Did you do those things? That was to me. That was more important than your ultimate destination.
I'm glad to hear that, Steve.
Uh-huh. Did you take care of it?
Okay, so here's the thing. I used kayak. Flights were super expensive, so I checked orbit
To where?
the destination.
Uh huh.
Flights were just like crazy.
Uh huh.
And I was like, Steve wouldn't approve this expense. No way, no how.
Okay, so you just did the chores.
So
Didn't actually go
well,
to,
Steve,
to
hold
the
on.
final destination.
I said, Steve wants me to try hard to find better prices. And Steve, I will tell you, I could not find better prices on, and I checked HBO Max, Netflix, Hulu,
Prices for what?
Amazon Prime. None of them had better travel rates.
Oh,
To be fair, it's not their specialty, but Steve, we can check them off the list. They don't have prices that beat Southwest, Spirit, which no one would fly Spirit. We know that. So I got to get back to you with more info. But once I have the info, we can meet about it and then make a decision on the destination and arrival and then on the way back.
separate from that,
Yeah.
did you get the chores done? Did you tickle the turtles?
You know what?
Uh huh.
You know what's more popular than comedies today are like dark comedies? Less like out loud laughter and more like thinking. So I just felt, it'd be more in vogue just to let the turtles like sit in their existentialism than distract them with laughing. It just felt more Tarantino. I don't know.
Did you blow the bowls?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over my lime
Did you bloat the
LaCroix. I saw the bowls, and they looked bloated.
Did you cheese the goats?
That wasn't on the list. Now,
Yes,
people are
it
dropping in the
was.
comments.
What?
Yeah, that wasn't on the list.
It was too.
Not that it would change anything.
Yeah,
Let's be
it was.
honest.
Oh man. All right. We'll bring this up later.
I mean, we don't need to. We can
No,
just
we
keep
will.
moving.
No,
Oh
we
my
will.
gosh,
Yeah.
friends, we have some special guests. Oh my gosh, Paul Tipp could be the special guest.
He's here from,
the city, San
Francisco.
Francisco, California, not France.
Francisco.
Well, it's not a first name. Steve, tell us a little bit about this video that we got.
The cheesing the goats video?
No, we don't have that video.
Oh. Which
The one we do have from Gary Owen
Oh my gosh.
and Got
Guys,
Talent winners.
we have such a special evening for you planned. Gary, of course, as you know, is the coach of Darcy Lynn from America's Got Talent, who took the whole thing.
That's right.
And there's something special about golden tickets in Gary, man. I tell you, anybody he connects with seems to get a golden ticket. We've got someone from Romania.
In fact,
someone
did you
from
know?
Spain. And
Did you know that Willy Wonka is suing Gary Owen
for the golden ticket?
because he's just handing out golden tickets left and right, man?
Golden buzzer. That's what I meant. Golden buzzer.
Kind of good though. Kind of worked because
Yep.
gold.
That was nice.
Anywho,
Well done. Yeah. Thanks for calling that out.
hey, you're welcome, man.
Yep. All right.
I'm
Not
there. I'm
golden
always
ticket.
there for a lawsuit.
Not a golden ticket.
Not a
All
golden
right.
ticket. Well, let's check in with Gary
This is incredible.
and some pretty amazing people. Here we go.
I better take these off. Oh my gosh, Gary Owen and two incredible women from around the world. What do we got here, Gary?
Well, we have Celia Munoz, who is from Madrid, Spain. And this year she won Got Talent Spain. By the way, that's the way they call her over there, right? Celia is Got Talent Spain. And then we have Anna. And Anna, I'm going to let you pronounce your last name because it's very difficult.
It's Marjan.
Marjan. There you go. Marjan, yeah.
Nailed
And she won Romania's
say
Got
it, Gary.
Talent this summer. She won Romania's Got Talent this summer. So
Wow. So two winners here. This is just amazing. I want to get all your background and your information. So Celia, let's start with you because when was your contest, your period of winning?
It was aired at the end of April. At the end of April, but because of COVID reason, it was everything tape. So I don't remember when it was taped, but it was like October, November, and then it was aired like some months later.
Pianissimo, ay, campanera, aunque la gente no crea, tú eres la mejor de las mujeres porque te hizo Dios. Cadenza, Joselito. Ay, ay, ay. Manifiéstate. Cuenta que no entienda, cuenta una leyenda.
Qué fuerte.
¿Me baja un poquito la radio, por favor? Manolo, que es que me pillas otra vez fatal. Que voy de camino al talent. Sí, que es que pasé a la...
But yes, I got to be the winner in April.
Amazing, amazing. And I've seen, we've watched some of your videos already, and so it's incredible. What was your background before you got into this?
Well, I'm an opera singer, and I actually began doing theater, classical theater. I doing Shakespeare, Lope de Vega we have here in Spain, and Lorca, and then after that I began to study singing, and then I went to the opera because the theater, and then it was like for fun. It was just I saw Darcy Lynn and I saw Terry Fator, and then it was, what is this? What? And of course my brother magician, he say, oh, you he also told me, oh, why not, and then of course I contact Gary, and he immediately, I mean, I was like, he's not gonna answer, I just gonna write this man, he's not going to answer. He's the coach of a superstar, and in the singing world it's impossible that you write a coach of a superstar and it's gonna answer, you know, in the opera business. No way. And then he's answered, I mean, just 5 minutes. And then, I mean, it was, I mean, without Gary, it wouldn't have been possible.
Well, you know, all of us got immediate emails from Gary saying, I have just discovered another incredible superstar. Celia is just amazing. And you are, my goodness sakes.
Thank you.
You not only won, but you got an early golden buzzer. How did that feel?
I mean, it felt like because it was the first time I did that routine, that I was a bit, what's going to happen, because it was a bit risky, because I didn't have, it was a spirit, and it was risky because it was not kind of the usual routine. I have some kind.
Right. Yeah.
And then it was the first time with so many magic effects. I mean, my brother also was many things too. He helped me, but still it was very risky. And then they love it. They love it. And when I got the golden buzzer, it was like, what just happened? You know?
Absolutely.
There's a little history. I want to interject here. There's a little history that I think your viewers should know about Joselito, her character. Talk about that.
Well, Joselito, it was a kid from the 50s, 60s, and he was a superstar. He went to Ed Sullivan show. He was really, really famous in Spain and abroad. And actually, so many people from South America writing me, thank you for doing Joselito, because it was a superstar. So I watched the movies, and when I was a kid, and I always impersonate him for fun. And then I say I have to do Joselito, and it was. But there are videos in Ed Sullivan and so on.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible! Oh my gosh, and your brother did a lot of the magical effects that you were.
Yes. My brother, he's a world prize winner in the FISM. And he oh my god.
I'm getting attacked by it.
I really like and he helped me. Of course, we did the turning of the page, the exploding the glass. But the drinking, you know that this is nothing new. Of course, I saw actually in the Great Leicester the drinking. I saw it in the video, and I said, "Oh, wow!" And then I thought, let's do it with an opera cadenza, and it's actually the high point of the routine.
How has your life changed? How has your life changed since winning?
It has changed completely. That I mean, I'm working a lot. I was working as an opera singer, but now I'm working a lot as a ventriloquist. Of course, yes. It has changed from. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a hobby, but then Gary said, no. You gotta go to Got Talent. I said, no, I don't think I'm ready, because it was only 1 year or months. And Gary encouraged me. Yes.
Incredible.
I kept telling her, you're going to win this. Oh, I don't think so. You're going to win this. You're going to be oh, I don't think so. And every time she would go up the ladder in the competition, she would win.
Gary, your insights are amazing. Okay, let's turn our attention to Anna.
Yes.
How are you doing?
Very good.
Oh my gosh, I see you are just incredible. And may I say, boom, dilly, boom, dilly, dilly, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's my new song, yeah.
That's so funny. So Anna, you have started out very young on Romania's Got Talent.
Yeah.
How old were you when you began?
I was 11 when I began.
11 years old.
fost. Îți ahoronie? Tot chiar suferei la cântecul ăsta. Păi da, că mă simt ciudat, că nu mă adaptez, că nu fac parte din peisajul ăsta. Nu am nici semnal să fac TikTok-uri. Deci era un fel de cântec de Jane. Uite așa se cântă astea.
And how did you come to get started in ventriloquism? Had you studied ventriloquism before?
Well, first of all, I've searched some vocal techniques on YouTube, and then I saw Terry Fader do it. He's a very good ventriloquist, but also a very good singer and voice impersonator. And after I saw him, I said to myself that this is what I was going to do. And then I started studying in ventriloquism, and then I also saw Darcy, and I was really impressed.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, she's inspired so many people.
And I'm one of them.
Yes. Have your dreams come true since winning Romania's Got Talent?
Well, it's true that I wanted to go as far as I could in the competition, but I didn't imagine that I could actually win. And when I won, it was like a dream come true. It was like the best day of my life. I was excited. I was happy. I was shocked. I had all the emotions possible.
Amazing performances too. And how did you meet Gary?
For the audition, I started working with a woman teacher from Romania. Mm-hmm. But for the semifinals and finals, I saw Gary, and then I just wanted to do with him. I asked my parents, and happily they said yes. First of all, I was at a time when I decided that I need the professional puppet, and then this is how my parents got in touch with you, and then thanks to you, I got to meet Gary.
Oh, when I saw your talent, girl, it was amazing. And I said, oh, Gary, you got to see Anna. Incredible skill and incredible voice. Yeah. And Gary, what was your reaction when you saw Anna?
It was like when I saw Darcy and Celia. It was the same instinct that the star was about to be born here. If I could work with her and coach her, I just knew she had. There's a certain profile that I see that's a common thread between these three girls. And that is, number one, they're incredible singers. That's the first thing. When I saw Anna sing, I was like, wow, she's a Romanian Darcy right away. I mean, she had everything going for her. There's what I call the package. And the package is that, number one, they're extremely talented. I mean, over the top talented. So then seeing them in ventriloquism, that's the second phase of realizing that, yes, they have the ability. Now, what my mark is that I can tell they've had in tremendous training. They're extremely disciplined in rehearsal and practice with the gifts they have before they started ventriloquism, which is another key for me as a coach to say, these girls have what it's going to take to bust through the competition, because I can tell you behind the scenes, the hours of practice, the hours of coaching has paid off for all of these talents. And then once they launch, Steve, their careers just go beyond the stratosphere. So
now, I assume that, Anna, your impact on social media has been incredible. You have a lot of followers.
Yeah, a lot of new friends. I made a lot of new friends after the audition with the Golden Buzzer. My social media exploded, and I got a lot of beautiful messages from people around the world, and a lot of kids. I'm happy to see that I'm inspiring a lot of kids, because a lot of kids are sending me messages or videos of them doing ventriloquism, and then they're asking me if they did good, if they did bad, and they ask for advices. Sometimes they ask me if I could send them a video for their birthdays or special occasions, and that makes me very happy.
Oh, that's so cool. Awesome. Celia, I got back to you for a second. Social media?
Yeah, also exploded. It just exploded. I couldn't answer everybody. I felt bad because I couldn't answer. And it went a bit crazy. After the Golden Buzzer and after winning, it just went, because in Spain also we have South America. So it's from Peru, from Mexico, it was huge. And I'm sorry I couldn't answer everybody because it was too much, but I did a kind of common answer.
Well, thank you for answering my emails. I appreciate that. Hey, Anna, I see a puppet in the background there.
Yeah. This is the unicorn from you.
Oh, beautiful.
I just love her. She's like, after Lizzie, because Lizzie is my best friend, she's my favorite puppet. She's beautiful. She's pretty. She is very girly, very colorful. She's perfect.
Now, I see that she is sitting next to the trophy.
Yeah, this is the trophy from Romania's Got Talent.
She's got her eyes on that trophy. Can we see your unicorn in action there?
Yep.
This is the first time that I have seen Anna with the unicorn. She's kept it as a surprise because of a television appearance.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. And you're going to be going on television with
her. I'm going to go on the television because I'm releasing a new song, and she's featured in there, and I want to present her in a TV show there.
Excellent. Well, that's going to work out perfect because we're showing it just before it comes out on your television show, and it's going to be incredible. Wow, beautiful, beautiful.
I love her.
They make a cute pair, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Gary, how do you see your role now that they are launched, that they have continued? I know you're continuing to work with Darcy on the road as a manager, or
road producer. I actually produce and direct the show. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm
behind the scenes, and I work on Darcy's show. I work on the entire production with her mother and Darcy, and we also have a writer, Nancy Burke, who many people know.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But the production side, when we're on the road, I'm actually the guy that ramrods the entire production. Behind the scenes, so it's a great opportunity. We've been doing this since Darcy started touring in early 2018. Of course, we did some engagements last year before, and in the fall as pandemic kind of fell down a little bit, and then of course we relaunched this summer. And but it's a very rewarding opportunity, and Darcy's just super pro. She gets great responses. I would love to be able to work with these girls on the road as well, because they're just awesome talent. But Celia, her brother as she's mentioned, is a world champion illusionist magician, and has had a major influence in her production. And Anna, she obviously, when you start seeing some of her new professional videos, she's got great support team behind her as well. So I'm just so proud of these talents.
Boom dilly boom dilly dilly boom boom. Yeah, I know, so exciting. Celia, can we see your puppet?
Of course, and actually he's from an American, from Clinton. I don't know how to pronounce Clinton. Detweiler.
Clinton
Joselito,
Detweiler.
come over.
Clinton Detweiler. Oh, excellent.
Clinton Detweiler figure. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. Oh, you are definitely classical Spanish.
Yeah, I love America.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. We knew your maker very well. Gary and I both were good friends of Clinton.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Clinton
Wow,
Detweiler,
yes,
yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
I have read the book and everything, and I mean, I'm so happy I have a puppet from so far away.
Oh, that's great. Incredible. Wonderful to meet you.
Thank you. Sin Joselito.
And he's a wonderful singer.
Whoa.
Again. Bravo.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Venga, Joselito. Come on.
Oh, that's
so
great.
funny.
Anna, you have a toucan.
Yeah. I appreciate this gift from you.
Look at this. This is incredible. I got to see. Let's have the toucan do a little singing. Or talking.
Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegra cielito lindo los corazones.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Okay. Excellent.
Now, something I want to bring up here, Steve, that I don't know what people, our viewers, are catching up on. Isn't there a little cross in the language between Spain and Romania? Because you sound a lot alike in your native languages. Celia?
Really?
We have the R, this R.
The rolled R.
Yeah, the roll R, but yes, sometimes I have some Romanian friends and I love them. And yes, sometimes suddenly some word, but I guess it's from Latin.
I love it. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a surprise for you girls. I got a surprise. Take both of your hands and put them over your eyes. Okay? Okay, big surprise. Okay, open your eyes.
Okay.
Wow! Oh my God! Wow!
It's Darcy Lynn.
See, wow, the superstar. I'm so nice to meet you.
Hi, guys. It's so nice to meet you. I just wanted to say that you both are so extremely talented, and I loved all of your performances, and congratulations on your success.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you. I mean, you are the reason I began this thing. So.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, really. Really.
Oh, it's so nice.
My God, I can't believe it.
3 superstar winners together. This is incredible, Gary.
Yeah, I'm very proud of these girls. Very proud of all of them.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. This has been amazing. And we're so excited because Gary is going to be part of our variety coach. And this is what Gary has done, has been coaching superstars and winners. And you are all so special. Thank you, Darcy, for coming on and surprising. Thank you, Anna and Celia. This has been an incredible adventure together. Gary?
It has been. Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's remarkable that we have 3 talented singers that have come together internationally to see each other because they've never met each other this is their first time together. And I just want to say to all of you, and this is Darcy took the lead on this. Darcy has been a blessing in my life, and to watch her influence people like you girls and kids and adults all over the world, as other ventriloquists like Terry Fader has, and of course Jeff and Dunham and some other people of all celebrities have made a lot of influences. I think the parallel for what I appreciate about Darcy is her youth. You know, Steve, when she started, she didn't know much about ventriloquism when she started.
Right.
When I started coaching Celia, she knew zero about ventriloquism. Anna, of course, when I met her, she had already gotten the golden buzzer on Romania's Got Talent. And what an honor it has been for me to watch these girls blossom and launch great careers. And it's just so fun to watch all three of you online. Would you not agree, Steve?
Oh, incredible. Incredible. All the new stuff coming out. Oh, just mind-blowing.
I'm sure I speak for, Anna and Celia as well, but we love you, Gary. We love you so much, and we're so appreciative of everything you've done. And I mean, look what you've done. There's like 3 of us now. You just, expanding. It's so cool.
Mind-blowing.
It is. Well, you're all wonderful talent, and that's the key, is having the great talent that you've been born with. And your voices, all of you in your own arenas, are just incredible. So,
absolutely.
And we're looking forward to seeing new stuff come your way.
We sure are. Thank you, guys. This has been amazing. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Thank
you.
Pro. I got to say, too, that one of the amazing things that Gary told me about Anna in Romania is that the very first time she actually performed ventriloquism was on Romania's Got Talent.
Wow.
She'd never done a school
First
or a birthday
time.
party or anything. Yeah. Isn't that something? Wow.
Incredible.
Yeah, incredible.
Speaking of incredible, you have some new things to show us.
I
and
do.
we have a giveaway. So, hey, reminder, if you share this video, unfortunately, I don't have access to that right now. So please reshare if you want to be part of the giveaway in
reshare
just
right
a
now?
few minutes. Yeah, please do that.
Got to do it. Got to. You have to reshare because the history isn't in there because of they crashed us.
Yeah.
All right, share again. Share again.
Thank you, Angelo. We appreciate it, guys. Sorry about that. A little bit out of our control.
Yeah.
But Steve, you have some new stuff to share with us.
Yep, we do. So I've been blessed to have worked with the Donut Man over the years. And of course, these characters up here, let me just go up like this. Duncan the Donut right here. And this guy, Loafer, are relatively
there he is.
famous.
How did he get famous, Steve?
Well, so I mean, he was on the original Donut Man videos, and we put them together.
Hi. All right. Hi, Donut Man.
And he's a loaf of bread, right?
A loaf of bread, that's right, Loafer. We called him Loafer, but it took off on YouTube as a meme. And this became, kids were
The
making
Almighty
videos
Loaf.
with it. The Almighty Loaf.
So if you're interested, go to YouTube, look up the Almighty Loaf. He's been hacked into video games and Super Mario Brothers. There's Loafer hacks where they take his image, and it's pretty funny.
It's really funny. So here's a duplicate of Loafer. It's like identical. And we are going to be manufacturing a few of these, limited edition of Loafer, or the Almighty Loaf. And I just want to let you know that we're doing this in latex. It'll have foam inside. It's not going to have the pan like the original one. We might auction off the original one. There's a lot of interest in this.
We've had a lot of offers coming in from a lot of YouTubers.
We're going to be making a limited edition run of Loafer. So if you're interested in that, please email us, steve@axtel.com.
And let us know, because this will be, like Steve said, a limited run.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing a blind auction, I think, or a silent auction with a lot of the requests we've had for the original, and then also bring in the
Fun
replica. We got permission to bring it to market, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
So, Steve, show us. A couple weeks ago, we launched the Dinky Elf at Cadabra.
So cool. Yeah.
Our newest Dinky. This is in production right now. We got a boatload of these we're making. You can still get one in time for Christmas, whether you're a Santa or just performing. This could be a Christmas elf, a birthday elf, a candy elf. Brings a lot of joy.
Yep. Especially for Christmas right now. We're going to be showing you an Axe Tracks that we just finished today.
That's right. So
just produced
2 weeks ago, we talked about the Christmas Axe Tracks that we were producing, and we have it done. And there's several winners from our last live show who are getting this for free already.
That's right.
And we'll be giving a copy of this Axe Tracks away. So reminder, if you share this video, you'll be eligible to win this Axe Tracks.
That's right.
And the way an Axe Tracks works is the music and sound effects and the puppet's voice are recorded.
Right.
You get a script, and you can memorize the script, and then you just say your lines, and the puppet the voice is taken care of, music's there. It easily adds several minutes of entertainment to your show without you having to be a ventriloquist. So for people like me, who are not a ventriloquist,
All right. Sorry about that.
it's pretty cool. So
I'm barely
should we try this, Steve?
Let's do it. This is an Axe Tracks pre-recorded routine for the elf.
And so just to explain how this works is I'm going to pull up the MP3 file. I just have it here on my phone.
Yep.
And I'm going to plug my phone into a little speaker, which is what you would use live, or you'd plug it into a PA system and play it through, the school or wherever you're at. I'm just going to point my microphone at that speaker, and then Steve will say his lines. So super simple, super low tech. You just need to be able to play an MP3.
You should memorize this, but I'm using the script tonight because this is literally the second time that I've done this practice. So we wrote it today.
All right, so
I
Steve,
think you're
get
gonna
ready.
love this. Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
All right. Hey, boys and girls. Would you like to meet one of Santa's elves? You would? Well, I'll be right back with one. You won't believe it. Hang on.
Happy holiday. We're going to have some fun today.
Whoa, hello. This is Willie the Christmas elf.
That's right. And now that all of you know me, yell your name on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ryan!
Whoa!
Wow! I heard all your names. That much is true. Now I can say, nice to meet you.
Hold on. Do elves always rhyme?
All the time.
You rhyme every day?
Jingle, jingle all the way.
These rhymes could go on and on.
Instead of rhymes, we could sing a song.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's a great idea.
I've got 3 songs for lots of fun, and Deck the Halls is number 1.
All right.
Sing along, guys.
Sing along, yeah.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Wow. That was great, everybody. Nice.
You all sing as good as elves. This next song is Jingle Bells.
Oh, we know that song. All right. Here we go.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Oh, wow. You sounded great.
You sing so good you could be in show business. Now let's sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's good.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. Let's give Willie a big hand. All right.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, that didn't rhyme. Yeah. So that's the Axe Tracks routine for the elf, Christmas elf. We have
There you
another
go.
one coming out for the birthday elf. And we are going to be giving that away tonight as our giveaway.
And I'll drop a link right here. So the cool
Redundant.
thing is that is all original arrangements of Christmas music from our good friend Greg Jackson, an incredible musician and member of the Axtell clan. And so you can download that now. It's live on our website because Christmas is around the corner.
That's right.
So
goodness,
grab your. Let me just paste the link in here.
So cool. So you can get an elf. You can get on the list. We're starting to produce the elves now. Today was the very first day of one coming out of the mold, so we have a lot of them going, a lot of them on order, of course. And if you're a Santa or if you have a Christmas show of any kind, the Christmas elf is really great. And don't worry about it only being used once a year, because this will also be the birthday elf. And we have a song that we're going to be recording
The next
about that.
Axe Tracks, yep.
I'm a birthday elf. I'm a birthday elf. Happy, 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 happy birthday.
Something like that. All right, we're working on it.
That's right.
It's
so that'll be
pretty cool.
that'll be coming out
Yeah.
next. So Linda's asking, how much is the elf? So the track is only $9.95. And if you live in a different country and you want to put your own language to it, you can get just the
That's
music.
right.
You can get the special effects track.
Yep, and you can record those songs in your language. Yep. And of course, you know those songs.
And the elf,
They're
Steve, is
super famous.
$149.95.
That's right.
So
That's
it's
right.
under $150, and the track is $10.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, love it, love it. Well,
so I pasted a link in there, and Brian Jensen dropped the price in there. Well, thank you, Brian. The winners from last week, we had several. We'll be getting this performance track download. You can actually get the rehearsal track. You can listen to it for free and look at the script over at axtel.com/axtracks. And then if you decide to purchase it, you can. But you can check it out, listen to the whole thing with both voices right now for free.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick one of the people who have shared this video, though,
Okay.
and let's do a giveaway.
So Ryan's grabbing all the people that have shared this second half of the show.
Yeah, we're going to go with the people that have shared the second half.
And he'll round them up, and then once we have those names, he'll close his eyes and scroll with his mouse, and I will call it out, and he'll stop on somebody, and that's who's going to win. I hope.
All right, let's see.
Angelo,
here.
I hope you win. I hope, Brian Jensen. I hope Linda May wins. I hope all of you win. Justin Hilfa is here. Nope. Yep, Hilfka, I think. Huh?
All right. Load my list of shares.
Don Sheffer, my buddy, is here. From my my youth, my teenage years. He was my...
Angelo, I see your share.
One of my
friend.
youth
You are in my list.
leaders. That's so cool.
Gina Meter, Brad Ray.
Tanya's here. Hey, Tanya and I and Scotty and Ryan are going to be doing some cool music coming up. Watch for that.
All right, I'm
next
picking
week.
one winner tonight. Here
Maybe
we go,
next week.
Steve. I got my list. Tell me when to go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, a little more scrolling. 3, 2, 1.
Wally Hiltz.
Wally Hiltz.
Are you here, Wally?
You have to be here to win.
If not, I'll
If
go
Wally is
back
here-
to the Wheel of Destiny. He shared it. Let's see. Wally, let us know if you're here in the comments.
All right.
And I
Yep,
have
he's
a,
here. Yep,
I have a,
there he is.
hey,
There he
Wally's
is.
here.
All right. Yeah, it's going to be fun, Tanya.
All right.
All right.
Well, Wally, shoot me an email. I'll get you this download, and you can check it out. Wally.
And for $9.95, those people that are waiting on their elves to come, it's going to be a couple of weeks. You can download it now
And practice.
it. Yep, with any puppet. And then when you get your elf, you'll be ready to go.
Imagine it. You saw what Steve looked like without practice. Imagine how good you'll be.
You'll have the
with-
scripts too.
Yeah. Kevin and Angelo, I'm so sorry. Your name was on the list, but it's always random who we pick. I don't look at the list. I just scroll randomly. So Angelo, hang in there.
All right.
I'm sure you're gonna win one of these weeks.
That's right.
See if we can make it happen.
All right.
Oh no, Wally Hiltz. I'm gonna add some stuff to my order. Dinky Elf and Tiki.
Oh, there we go. Like that.
It's the way to do it.
Congratulations, Wally. Indeed. Thank you, Selena.
Hey, go ahead if you enjoyed hearing from Darcy Lynn and Celia and Anna and
so cool,
Gary and just and all of the amazing insiders that we shared content from. Hit that like button if you enjoy what we're doing. And a reminder, we'll be live in the first and third weeks of every month.
So that means that the next one is going to be on the 16th of September, Thursday the 16th. That would be the third Thursday in the month.
Yep. Which means you have plenty of time to send in video, photos. We'd love to see content from all of you using Axtel products, unboxing new products, clips from your show, anything we can do to help promote the work you all are doing. Send it to Ryan at Axtel.com. Send it to Steve at Axtel.com. We'd love to get it in so we can share it before our episode in 2 weeks. We'll have a whole nother... Brian Jensen, we could have an unboxing from you. That could be pretty cool.
Ooh, that absolutely.
And Selena Leonard's here, hasn't been here in a while, and she's missed us all. Selena, we've missed you. Thanks for joining us again. And just as a reminder, we do consulting, we do songwriting, we do creative writing, routines, creative coaching, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes we're not able to share, but just know that we love coming alongside other creatives and helping you achieve your goals, however we can do that. And you can also check out varietycoach.com. We've been talking about that, and we're getting close to having the first handful of courses launched. And,
Is that video available for it? Or is it kind of hard to do?
Let me see, Steve.
Yeah, check it out. I mean, Variety Coach is really cool. We've got 2 new coaches this week.
Hold on. I think I got it right here.
Gary, who you saw tonight, is going to be a variety coach.
Well, and that's awesome because he really specializes in prepping people for competitions.
Absolutely. Man, you want to get some good training.
Yeah.
Woo.
So check this out. Here's a little ad. If you haven't seen it yet, here's a little taste of what you can expect from Variety Coach.
This is great.
All right. Let's take a look.
Welcome to Variety Coach.
You know, in my class, we're going to teach ventriloquism.
In this course, I'm going to be teaching juggling.
Coin tricks, card tricks, rope tricks.
I will be giving you tools to jumpstart your imagination.
We're going to talk about the voice. We're going to talk about puppet manipulation. We're going to talk about timing. We're going to talk about comedy. We're going to talk about performing. And don't we all have that in common?
The basics, how to perform it, how to do it, and all the fun stuff.
I'll also be talking to you about performance tips, psychology, and subtleties, all gleaned from my 30 years of being a professional magician.
Learn to develop new characters and original material with puppets and magic that will showcase your originality.
I'm Jay Johnson.
I'm Sean McMaster.
I'm Steve Petra.
I'm Niels Danker, and I'm your variety coach.
Nice. So that is it, friends. VarietyCoach.com. You're going to want to sign up there if you want to be the first to know about Jay Johnson's course, Steve Petra's course, Neil's course, Sean McMaster. And the beautiful thing about these courses right now is they're designed with the variety entertainer in mind. So you may be someone that wants to add some magic to your show, but you may not consider yourself, you know, a full-on magician. Maybe you want to add some juggling or some balloons, or you want to round out your show, but not necessarily fill 30 minutes with it. Well, you are going to learn a lot from these courses on how to add some things in simple, practical ways to your show that adds value, allows you to charge more, and also bring more entertainment to your crowds. But also, if you are someone that's really skilled in these areas and wants to take it to the next level, all of our variety coaches are experts. So they'll be sharing a lot of advanced things too for you advanced users out there. In fact, we've been filming Sean McMaster's course, and literally after we film it, I go home and wow my kids with magic tricks because of what Sean showed. Very practical,
Yeah, that's so great.
And it's fun because he's a million times better than me, but I'm able to still take the principles that he's showing and put them
That's so cool.
To use. which is very cool. So anyways, varietycoach.com, go over there, sign up. That way you're on a specific list, so we know you want to know when the first course is live.
And if you want to get a loafer, email me at steve@axtel.com, and I'll get you signed up on a list.
Very cool. Now, let's see here. Steve, Heidi M. Wolf's asking, will you guys be doing any auctions tonight or in the future?
Who's asking?
This is Heidi M. Wolf.
Oh, well, if Heidi's asking, we should probably do it.
Should we do an auction?
Let's do it.
Let's do an auction, friends.
All right. If you
Heidi,
want it, you got it.
It is your night. We're going to do an auction. We will still have auctions going on here and there on our shows, and we kind of have one for tonight. So the shirt's going on, the auction shirt.
All right.
Let's hop over.
Wow.
All right.
Got to give me a chance to pull something off here.
All right, let's go. Bam, there we go.
All right.
What do we got tonight, Steve?
A Baby Norman.
Baby Norm.
Baby Norman.
You guys know that Baby Norm is one of my favorites.
Yeah, absolutely. A Baby Norm from X Television, which you can see on YouTube. This character is the star of X Television. Come out of that shell with the turtles up here. This turtle and this turtle.
That's right. Yep. That was from our TV show.
Oh my gosh, so cool. So we're going to be giving a Baby Norm. I'm going to put him on my hat, but the hat's not first.
All right, Baby Norm.
Hat's not in the auction, okay?
And you can get your own Baby Norm over at axtel.com, but this is a special one because it's from Steve's private collection.
That's right.
And
so
it's
Baby
in Steve's
Norm.
hat.
Look at even the little shoes have shoestrings.
Nice.
Isn't that cool? I just think this is so cool. All right.
What else you got for us, Steve?
Of course. I've got a Baby Rattle.
Baby Rattle.
Yes.
Just as loud
I know
as...
you wanted it. I know you wanted it. That's right. Baby Rattle. All right. So we got Baby Norm.
All right.
With his Baby Rattle.
Baby Rat.
We have a
and
theme
Baby
going
Norm.
here tonight. A theme.
All right.
Whoa. Should I? I don't know.
What else you got, Steve?
Wow.
No.
An unopened chimpanzee. This is a 19-inch.
That's one of the Amazing Apes. That is a collector's edition.
Wow.
Now,
A 19-inch
Steve, these are not
chimpanzee.
available to purchase anymore, are they?
No. Only auction. These are the last ones that I have. Let me
We
go
literally
into it.
found like 3 of these
This is
in
a little
a
puppet.
random closet, right?
That's right. They're good for small hands, I gotta say.
Jeffrey, you saw the rattle. You know what's up.
Yeah. So, and these are just great, even just to put on a shelf. They're so realistic.
And again,
so fun.
Collector's editions. These are, you can buy our Pro Chimp, but these Amazing Apes, this is vinyl. These are no longer in production. This is a collector's item. In fact, we see these going on eBay quite a bit.
Yep. These were made for us by a company overseas, and this is my sculpture, but they did the vinyl work on it.
Yeah, they did a great job.
They're beautiful. Beautiful. Not one of the rip-offs that we've seen
This
recently.
is official, an official Axtel commissioned Amazing Ape.
Yeah, there you go. This is cool. These are going for $150, $200 on eBay.
Crazy, man.
These
Very
little
cool.
19-inch guys. A Baby Rattle probably goes for $400. I don't know. Little Baby Norm. No, I'm kidding. He's like $10. The Rattles, just consider it to be noisy.
All right, what's your piece de resistance?
Okay.
Or
should I? Yes, I should.
You should. The
I
answer
should.
is always yes.
Okay. I have this incredible stuffed hippo that is a character of my Dolly the hippo that you've
friend
seen
in Germany
on our website. And this one is licensed from us. And they, right there is the name. And
A lot of cool content online.
They sent this to me to show for my licensing approval. And I'm going to put that in the auction tonight too. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 things in the auction. Is that all?
No, of course not, everybody.
Oh my goodness sakes. Could there be?
Could there be a tweet a special?
Wow. Look at this.
Ooh, I like that. I like the
Look at
orange
this.
feathers accents in there.
Look at this. I want to show you the tail, too. It has orange under there. Look at that. It's got green feathers up here, orange here. Under the neck are these incredible.
Ooh, I love it. And your fan, and your Diva fan, it looks amazing, man.
All right, this is our auction for this evening.
All right.
I don't have a value for you folks. This is just, there's really, everything here is kind of custom-y. So it's yours, and just not the hat. The hat's not included.
Where do you want to start, Steve?
Let's start at $150.
$150. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good deal. $150.
Yeah, it is.
Starting bid. Let me get that on the screen.
Wow. All right, let me get my phone here so I can see it too. Whew. All right, Tanya.
All right. Starting bid is going up on the screen. All right, friends. I got John Piercy.
All right. $150, John Piercy.
He knows what's up.
That's right.
John Piercy. Good on you, Nate.
Getting John Piercy
All
on the
right.
screen. Robert Sure Aragorn is here.
He's
Thank you for
here.
sharing, friend.
All right.
All right. I got John Piercy at $150. Now this is a steal at $150.
Look at this.
A limited edition.
This is a steal at $150.
Right.
Oh, let alone. And
Let
this
alone
is a steal
collector's
at $150.
Amazing Ape Chimp vinyl.
This is probably about $400 and $500.
A licensed Dolly Hippo design. Baby Norm Norm and the Rattle. And as a reminder, you can bid in $5 increments. You don't have to go in 5. You can go higher than that, but as long as it's even 5s. And shipping will be added later, and
Yes.
we bid in the comments. So if you see a higher bid in the comments
That's
that I
right.
haven't put on the screen, please let me know. Like I see Aaron Sherman right now for $185.
All right, 180. Wow, 185. Okay.
He knows how this works.
He knows how it works.
Aaron's a vet.
Whoa.
185.
You know, I can't end this auction until I get that over there on the floor.
And I got Brian Jensen at $190.
Okay, 190. There we go.
So let me get that up there.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
He did a little +5.
All right, now we're talking.
These people just want to see me type. This is always when the computer chooses to kind of freeze. All right, I got 190. Brian Jensen right now. What do you need, Steve?
That's okay. I'll get it. You're on. Let me put the bird here.
Whoa, can he do it?
I did. Look at that. No struggle in
Yeah.
the stands here, folks.
No struggles.
All right. I shall return shortly.
All right. Steve has left the building / his table. So, again, in review, we have a baby Norm Norm. We have a baby Rat Rat. That's our name for the rattle. We have the one and only, well, the limited edition collector's 19-inch Amazing Ape vinyl chimp. We have Dolly, the licensed plush version of our, I was going to say platypus. What are you doing? I should have the hat on. Our licensed version of the hippopotamus, and of course, the custom toucan with feathers by the one and only Steve Axtell. Aaron Sherman at 195.
Child took that over there.
What?
Somebody's child, when they were here last for my birthday, took it over there.
We've had a show since then, so couldn't be that.
Couldn't be that.
195. Aaron Sherman.
All right, I'm back.
All right, Steve. Are we going to start counting this down?
Okay, let's say 195 Aaron Sherman going
once. Oh, Brian Jensen.
Boom.
Just in time for a swoop because I just called it out. 200 to BJ.
Whoa.
200 to Brian. Whoa, Steve, are you struggling?
Struggling with birds.
All right. Well, good enough for me.
Struggling with birds.
Thank you, John.
Birds. Birds.
All right. Enough of that. Brian at 200. Did you get that one?
Yep, on
you
the
did.
screen.
Wow, you're good, Ryan. All right.
And I had time to play this song.
We haven't had a scoop yet. All right, Brian Jensen.
Well, we had a swoop. I don't know what
Going
scoops
once.
are. We had a swoop, hence Brian Jensen.
Mm-hmm. Didn't hear it. Okay.
Well, I
Brian
played
Jensen,
it, so...
$200 going once.
All right.
Brian Jensen, $200 going...
Going once.
What are you
Now, a
pointing at?
reminder, if you see a bid in there for 205 or higher, let me know.
What are you pointing at?
Not pointing at anything.
There's always delays. Oh, I got Aaron Sherman here.
All right. Aaron Sherman.
At 205.
205.
We do our best to get around the delay, but it's always in your
Yeah.
best interest to bid early.
It is. Yep. A baby Norm.
Aaron Sherman.
Not the hat.
And then Brian 10. I got Brian Jensen at 210.
Huh?
Okay. All right, I got 210. All right.
That's a group right there.
Let me get this typed out. Brian Jensen at 210.
Brian Jensen, 210.
All right, count it down, Steve. Going once.
Brian Jensen, 210, going once.
Again, you're pointing.
No. All right,
All right.
Brian Jensen at 210, going twice.
Going twice.
Peace, baby. Peace, baby.
Trip over the power cord. Oh my gosh, guys, that was Facebook.
What? I know.
Not
us. Not us.
We're trying to accommodate for any sort of lag here. Oh, I got Aaron Sherman at 215.
Whoa.
All right, 215.
And that is a swoop. Brian Jensen at 220. Come on,
All right.
mouse. Hold on, guys. I'm frozen. Let's see here.
Are you?
Yep.
Aaron Sherman, 215.
Well, Brian Jensen's at 220.
220, Brian Jensen,
Now,
220. Thank you. John Piercy's also at 220, but came in after.
He's just
Yeah.
showing us where Aaron's at. Or John, are you? I think he
I
was
don't
saying
know.
Brian's at 220.
He didn't say that. He said 220. But anyway, Brian Jensen's
I'm pretty
at
sure he's
220.
letting us know who is bidding.
Brian Jensen, 220. Going once to Brian Jensen at 220.
All right. I think I'm seeing everything here.
Look at all these incredible feathers.
Going once. It's too hot to wear my hat right now. Going once at 220.
Brian Jensen.
Aaron Sherman.
Boom.
225.
There it is, right there. Scoop.
All right.
There
and
it
Steve,
is.
what is a scoop?
You know, it's when you
Like what
scoop someone else.
It's like what a reporter does in the 1920s.
Yeah,
I
little
don't-
scoops.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You kind of
Swoops.
created that. Oh, Swoop. What was a hip hop song, right?
Swoop. There it is. Kind of. We made it a swoop. I got Brian Jensen at 230.
All right.
We got
going
a
up.
guys. We got a neck and necker.
Here we go. I'm figuring 300 to 400 for these guys. These two alone, actually, right here. These two guys alone. But we've got Baby Norm.
Baby Norm Norms.
Got a
baby Rat Rat.
A baby rat.
Baby Rat Rat.
And we have a plush hippo.
Licensed, mind you.
Woohoo! Gotta love that, man.
I do. I love that a lot.
All right, I got Brian at
Yeah.
230.
All right, 230.
Brian
we-
Jensen,
we've
230
been-
going once.
We've been neck and neck. Aaron Sherman
Boom.
at 235.
Well, there we go.
Excellent.
All
Excellent.
right. Aaron Sherman at 235.
235. Aaron Sherman going once.
Aaron Sherms. Aaron Sherms wants a Norm.
That's right. All right. Aaron Sherman, 235.
Brian Jensen at 240 with the Joe
Whoa,
Pesci quote.
okay.
How am I funny? I believe that is Casino.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Not Casino. Goodfellas.
Oh. Different movie.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Which one is it, Brian? All right. 240 to be Brian Jensen.
Boom. $240, Brian Jensen going once. Do we hear 245? 245, anybody? Do we hear 245? Come on, 245. Brian Jensen. 240. 245, anyone? 245.
What are you doing?
I'm auctioning. That's how you auction.
With your finger in your mouth?
240. 245.
All
Anybody?
right, we're coming to the end, friends.
240 going once.
Oh, thank you, John Piercy. He's saying Aaron Sherman's at 245. I did not see that. So, thank you.
Is that right? We do have to confirm it.
John Piercy could just be saying.
That's right.
That. Oh, and Brian Jensen is saying that his cap today is 250.
Whoa.
We'll see how true that is. Or, yeah,
We'll
exactly.
see it.
Or is it? So, 250. We had Aaron Sherman at 245. I have 250 to Brian.
Albert Almeida is 250. Alberto.
Alberto
Di Amelia.
I already have 250.
250, Brian Jensen. Was he before? Yeah, he was.
Yes, and I had Aaron at 245 before that. So Alberto,
All right, Alberto,
if you're making
step it up.
if you're making a bid for yourself, I can take 255.
255. Do we hear it?
Alberto
There
said
he is.
255
to Alberto.
Alberto.
We need to enter a new challenger.
All right.
Alberto, 255. 260,
right.
Brian Jensen. 260, Brian
All
Jensen.
right, I don't see that one, so thank you.
Yep, I do.
Okay, so
Come
Alberto.
on. Come on, Brian. Alberto. I know. Oh,
Paul Cockrell, I'm
Paul.
so sorry you got kicked off.
We're bidding for all this except the hat. I'm just, this is the toucan. Look at this, Paul.
Paul, we kicked you off because, come on.
And
Nothing personal.
This little chimp is going for 150, 200
Okay,
bucks.
Alberto is
Very,
at
very small.
265.
Actually hard to operate with a big hand, but it's really, really cool looking vinyl chimpanzee, a collector's item.
All right, Alberto, I got you up here.
A rattle.
Stop it. Stop
Coming
it.
back to the comments, make sure I don't miss something.
A baby Norm.
Alberto at 265, thank you. Oh, Paul Cockrell.
Boom.
Coming in, tall Paul.
270. Whoa.
I'm
glad you came in late.
Tall Paul, I saw you were my first 270.
Tall Paul, that's right. I remember that.
Comes in late, swinging. Speaking of swinging, someone just gave us a right swoop, and that was Brian at 280.
Whoa. Brian, 280. Okay.
I guess his limit was not 250.
280.
He's playing mind games.
Joe is asking, still no frogs. What's up? What's up, mister?
Guys, I wish I had frogs to throw in. Alberto, I see at 275. Yes, I saw that.
All right.
I do see these bids coming in. Thank you guys for confirming.
It's going to be 2 weeks until another auction, folks.
Alberto,
Come on.
300.
300. All right.
That's how you play. Go
There we
up
go.
a couple intervals.
Yep. $300 to Alberto going once.
Almeida.
Let's get him up there first.
Yep, getting him on the screen right now.
Well, a little late.
I'm
but
working
all
on
right.
it.
Here we go.
Remember,
Alberto.
shipping will be added to this because it
300.
varies across
Going
the
once.
world. All right, Brian Jensen here.
325.
325. Now
That's
he's
quite a
saying
jump.
that's his last bid.
Quite a jump. 325 to Brian Jensen. That's his final bid, so you can just
find
jump
out.
up to 330. And maybe
Heidi's asking
we shall see.
any chickens in the closet. No, we've checked. Every closet is chickenless.
Well, you could call him a chicken.
That's true.
This is quite a chicken right here, folks.
We got Brian at 325. We had Alberto at 300.
Yes. 325, 45 doesn't count. 325.45, Alberto said. You have to go by $5 increments. So you can go 330. 330.
That's right.
Or, excuse me, no, he did 325. Are you serious, Alberto? Kidding.
He's kidding. Yeah.
All
He
right.
knows.
You cannot kid on
The
auction.
stakes are too high, Alberto.
I'm telling you, Alberto.
The stakes are too high.
All right.
Baby Norm is worth this.
325 to Brian Jensen going once.
Here's the countdown, friends.
What are you pointing at?
Again with the pointing.
No. I don't see anything.
Up there. 325 to Brian Jensen going twice.
Peace, baby.
Give it a second. This is the last chance. We're doing our best with any sort of delay. But once Steve calls it, it's called. So now is the time. Give it a sec for
twice.
my voice to hit the interwebs.
I know. We don't know how long the delay is tonight.
Yeah.
Not the biggest Facebook fan tonight, kicking us off like that. Come on.
I know. So.
Whoa.
Paul Cockrell said, I want to bid so bad, he can't now.
Whoa.
He's reaching.
Whoa. If you're going to bid now.
What are
Steve,
you
give it a couple more swings just to make sure. If anyone sees something out there higher, let me know. But we're about to pull this.
What's going on with his hand?
I don't know.
Just to be safe. Wally, you're right. I like that. I like that sentiment.
Here we go.
3 more swings for the delay.
He's going in. And Aaron Sherman just in with no, I'm kidding. Congratulations, folks. Yes, Brian Jensen, congratulations, 325. Excellent. You get this incredible customized toucan, this plush hippo, this collector's item, no longer made, Amazing Apes chimpanzee 19-inch version.
We literally found that. We were cleaning out a closet and found a few of these, right, Steve? I mean, we thought they were gone. So.
And a baby Norm. Congratulations. Brian Jensen.
Brian Jensen said, I'm working on a joke. A hippo, a bird, and a chimp walk into a smoothie bar, and they come out with a rattle.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see. I'll keep that.
Hey, Brian, send me an email. We'll get you connected with Teresa and get
Excellent.
this on its way to you, of course. Thank you, everyone, for bidding as well. And as a reminder, Bonnie Halfand, welcome. Thanks for saying hi.
All right.
So just
Excellent.
a few reminders before we sign off here. Oh, good. Brian got his tiki. Send us a video, Brian.
Cool. Excellent.
For the next show, the 16th.
For sure.
So a few reminders real quick. We are now going live the 1st and 3rd Thursdays of every month. Steve and I are involved in a few more projects that are just taking a lot of our studio time.
Yeah.
And so we're dropping our live schedule to 1st and 3rd Thursdays, but they'll be packed full of content, special guests, performer spotlights, and hopefully videos and photos from all of you, the insiders. And yes, Alberto, the only auction we have tonight is this one, but hey, the 16th?
That's
Who
right.
knows?
We're back on the 16th of September. That's the 3rd Thursday of the month with our good friend Al Getler.
He'll be back. The business of showbiz, the one and only Al, will be back with us.
Super
fun. Until then, stay safe. And Steve, in addition to Al, we have legendary director, producer, and actor in his own right. He plays Saul Goodman.
Really?
He was part of Mr. Show. He was even part of the Larry Sanders Show.
Whoa.